Okay, you do not have to worry about like certain things on the website, because look, you see in here it will jump, like the box is gonna expand even though it's not supposed to do that. Do you see? It did it, right? So another user experience issue. Do you see the way there's a scroll in here right now? As soon as you click this, you see the page jumps, right? That's not supposed to happen, all right? But it still does that, okay? So when you're practicing developing websites, just get the fundamentals out, and good enough is okay. Because if these guys are getting paid six figures to develop stuff and they don't give a shit about stuff like this, like those small things where the scroll appears or not, it's not that important, all right? So I don't want you to be spending like hours and hours trying to correctly position per pixel. Just get it good enough and move on to the next, right? Because you have to understand, like, on a job you can do that because you get paid for this, right? But when you're just developing replicas and you're just practicing, spending hours and hours just, you know, putting 15 pixels as opposed to 13 pixels, it's not real skill. It's like it's such detail that doesn't matter. Does that make sense? Like the big things. Can you position a box, right? Can you create a button that when you click a button, a menu appears like this, right? And when you click on that menu, right, it goes into a different page. Can you do that? All right, that's what's important. Whether this box is like 20 pixels away from the button, it doesn't matter. If it's 15 or 20 or 25, it makes no difference. Does that make sense? Whether this X button is specifically like 5 pixels, dude, just get it there good enough, and that's it. All right. You can also use this tool here. It's a pixel perfect thingy. I mean, honestly, it kind of solves all the problems. All right. But I'm just saying, don't worry. Especially don't worry about stuff like this. Do you know what I mean? Just don't worry about it. I mean, you click in here. Do you see the way like this appears? Okay. Like in my one, it moves it a little bit here, right? So, but don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. Focus on the big things. Take care.